Damn it, Squid Industries. Damn it, damn it, damn it. I'm still trying to get my hands on an actual squid butterfly knife. But these are not that bad. These are trainers. All right, calm down. Probably like, hey man, what are they? What are they? You put them on your screen. They're trainers. They're trainers. They're squid butterfly trainers. They're pretty. They feel pretty real. The only difference is that it doesn't have a live blade. It's got a hunk of metal that resembles where a blade would be. It's got no way of sharpening it. They channel the metal so that way you can't turn it into a knife, which is fine by me. At least it's something I can play around with. And where I live, gravity knives are illegal, so this makes it very much legal because technically it's not a knife. It's just a toy or a tool. But if you're interested in some high-end balisong trainers, I would highly suggest Squid Industries. They got some good ones. It's, if you can get your hands on them, they're kind of fly off the shelf like hotcakes. If you're able to get one, I wouldn't hesitate. Really good quality stuff. Now, I got 2 of them. And I was debating whether or not I wanted to put them on my channel, but I figured, do it anyways. Forget it, just freaking do it. I'm sure somebody's going to want to know, and why not, right? So this one is the... Oh, let's talk blades, everybody. That's what we're into. Come on, man. Got to be into the intro thing. Goodness gracious. Got to remind me, people. Come on. All right, so you're looking at Nautilus carbon fiber. It's got the silver blade. And then this one has tang pins. This one's got Zen pins. And this one is the Squid Trainer version 3.5 silver. Yes, these are from Blade HQ. If you are capable and you're still around this time frame, then there should still be some in stock. I know Squid Industries are quite difficult to keep in stock in certain places, but Blade HQ has been doing a decent job lately. So my first trainer from them was the all plastic Squid Trainer. I had 2 of them. I had one clear acrylic, and then I have one white ghost looking one. I gave the acrylic one, the clear acrylic, to my little brother, which he's enjoying right now. And these are the ones that I just got, and they come in different packaging now. If it came in really simple, I remember they came in simple, kind of like a little cardboard flip top type, very generic stuff, which it came with, your little booklet and your stickers, the Squid Industries typical swag. In this, if you see it, which I'm pretty sure you do, there's a little pull tab here, and this is really, really thick cardboard. It doesn't come with any stickers or your literature. Instead, it just comes with your cotton Squid Industries bag, which is nice. When I purchased this, I also bought some bally boots, and what that is because this is latchless. It doesn't have a latch on there. I just put the little silicone bally boot on there. It's from Flytanium. You get 4 different colors, and I think it would be good. I'm used to a latch on my balisong. I'm not used to latchless designs, but I guess that's kind of what it's evolved to nowadays. So it's a really interesting, unique kind of way for those extreme flippers, you guys out there that really, really know how to do certain tricks. And I've picked up on a few small stuff. I'm not going to show them just yet. I don't want to make myself look like a fool just yet. When I'm ready, I'll post that on my YouTube so you guys can check it out. But I know they're very typical. Oh, see, it's very, very, very low. All right, I got to flip it out of frame. I know how to open and close it. But yeah, you see what I mean? There's tang pins there. And to me, I'm used to tang pins. I think the Zen pin thing is also slightly new, at least to me anyways. So on this, you got the, you got the Squid Industries logo on there. If it can focus. Well, anyways, it says Squid Industries on there. can't get it to focus. There it goes. Slightly. Damn it, had it and lost it. Squid Industries, it's on both sides. With these screws in place, I feel like they kind of put a little bit of extra weight on the handle, so that way you have some give to your flipping. And I like the design on this one. It looks really cool. It looks like a would-be knife with a little bit of half serrations there, but it's not at all. It's just a tiny little slip of metal there and a nice little design, so that way you can't sharpen it to make it into a knife. What's really cool, though, I really do dig the carbon fiber on this. I think it's really neat. It's very lightweight, in my opinion. So there's that one, and then the other one, it's very much the same packaging. Nothing too crazy. The only difference is that this is the aluminum version, and then you got the Zen pins that are in the handle, which I really like way more. Which I don't know what it is about this one, but I hear like a hum after I get done. I don't know if you guys heard that cling. I love that noise. I don't know what it is. It's that noise. Aluminum handles. These feel like extra weight that's put on there, so that way the flipping action on this thing is fantastic. The ringing noise is, I don't know, it's like a hum of an angel to me. It's really nice. I really do find that attractive in this knife. One thing that annoys me, and I shouldn't let this annoy me, but it does. When you show somebody a balisong, why the hell is this upside down? Squid Industries, but it's facing to where I have to do this to show somebody like, hey, there you go, Squid Industries. I would hand it to them like that, not let me stab you first while handing it to you. You know what I mean? Squid Industries. I don't know why they did that. I think that's kind of annoying. Because you can't see it when it's in this configuration if you have it on a bally stand, which I do have, and it's just kind of strange in that configuration. I don't know. I don't care. It works, and the Squid Industries is on there, and I guess that's fine. It does have adjustable screws on both of these, so if you have to tighten them or loosen them, you can do that. These ride on phosphor bronze bushings. At least I think they're phosphor bronze. Yeah, they look it. Anyways, I could be wrong. But I really do enjoy the trainers. If you are going to do any sort of tricks with them, or if you're going to try to learn how to open and close these things, I suggest getting the most real that you can. Now, of course, you can go to Amazon and get some, decently cheap ones, but I've noticed that the cheap ones either fall apart with me, because I do flip my stuff. I do mess around with my balisong trainers a lot, and I've gone through a lot of cheap balisong trainers. So far, Squid Industries makes some really, really good trainers if you can get your hands on them. But if you're not willing to spend the close to $300, I think this one was close to $300 because of the carbon fiber, and I don't know if that's aluminum or titanium. And then this one is the aluminum, so it's got a little bit more heft to it, but they're solid aluminum handles that have been channeled out, each one. So it's like you're buying an actual balisong. So, and a lot of people don't like spending actual money on something that only mimics the item, that you really do want. And I'm still trying. I'm still keeping my eye open for a real, I shouldn't say real, an actual live blade, a squid, crack-a-rackin', Tonto, not the inked version. I'm still trying to get one of those, and it's really hard for me to get one. But that's okay. I'm a patient guy. These are still just as good. I have other balisongs that I love playing around with, so I can't be too mad. At least I'm able to get these, because these were hard to get at one point too. So coming around. Coming around. But when you do your tricks, especially with the cheap ones, I can actually feel the difference between this and another cheap one that I have. And I'm pointing at the area where it's at, and I'm not going to get it. It's going to take me a while. I should have freaking got it anyway. I didn't even think about it. Sorry. But it's got a... you squeeze the handles together, and the latch pops open. It's like a spring latch. And it was a really cheap one. I think it was like a $30 to $40 balisong. And I liked it for a while, but I can tell that I was wearing something down in there, and there was a lot of handle play. And the first one I got didn't have the screws on it, so once it's broken, it's crap. It's broken. The second one I got actually had screws in it. It was the newer version of it, and it's from some knockoff Chinese company that makes them. You can get them, like I said, for cheap, but you can tell quality when you pay for it. So these were actually, I think these will last way longer. And I got a little bit of a variety. I got the Tang pins and the Zen pins, so I can actually feel the difference in the flipping, at least to me anyways. Everyone's different. When I flip and use them, I can tell which ones are slightly different in feel because of the pins alone, as far as how they close and how far apart the handle is, because you can see that this one's a little bit wider than this one. So I don't know. It just depends. It's got a different feel to it all, and it's always good to have a little bit of variety, is what I'm trying to say. But these are great practice flippers. It's not bad. It's really, really not bad. I'm not going to really get into like the specs. You know what? I'll weigh them for you. Just give you that much, because they don't really have blades, so I'm not going to go on blade length. That's going to be weird, right? Whatever. I'll do the blade length for you guys. I'm here, aren't I? All right, so what am I doing, dude? I'm not doing blade length yet. So you're looking at 4.44? Changed at the last minute. 4.45, something like that. 4.44 ounces, the aluminum version, and then the carbon fiber 3.36 or 3.7 ounces, because the carbon fiber is a lot lighter. And then, of course, the blade length, I'm pretty sure, is the same on both of the balisongs. About 4.5 inches. Yeah, on each. I think, give or take. I think this one's just a little bit shorter. Really good stuff. Like I said, if you're capable of getting them, I highly suggest it. If you're tired of cheap balisongs breaking on you and you want something that'll last, I suggest go to Squid Industries if you can. If they're still in stock on Blade HQ, get them. They also have an assortment of colors and variations, so there's no shortage of that anyways, as long as they're available. They're fun. They're a lot of fun, especially if I'm like frustrated or if I had a bad day. I can always go down to my balisong trainer and just take out my anger by trying to do tricks I can't even do, and it's a huge lot of fun. And of course, you don't have to worry about a live blade. At first, a long time ago, when I first got my first balisong, I didn't have a trainer, and I had to put tape on the blade, and I did such a crappy job at it that over time, the blade was so sharp it would cut through the tape, and eventually I would nick myself, and I would have to keep replacing the tape, or sometimes I'll just leave the tape off, and I'd end up cutting myself just trying to do stupid tricks that I know I shouldn't be doing. But these make a huge difference. I came a long way. I think we all come a long way from, live blades to practice blades, and I think these are really useful for those people who are trying to practice in a more safer way, which this makes more sense. Anyways, if you guys are interested in it, go ahead and check it out on Blade HQ. I keep saying that. I always go to Blade HQ. If I don't, it's either that or eBay or Knife Center or White Mountain Knives or wherever you can find something better than a live blade, I guess. This was the way to go. Go ahead and slash that like button, stab it, subscribe, slash that bell icon so you guys are notified anytime I post new stuff in these craziest of times. Everybody, please be kind, be safe, carry responsibly, and I'll see you all awesome people in the next video. Oh, God.